Welcome. It's Turok Dinosaur Hunter Part 4. Let's just let the intro screens play for a minute or two, give people a moment to get in.
Go.
I've cranked the brightness up a bit and the contrast. I think it looks better, but let me know if you think I've almost like turned the brightness up too much. But looks pretty good to me. So yeah, we're doing level 5, the Catacombs. Catacombs or Catacombs? Sean Diddy Combs something. Right, let's crank the volume. I'm gonna crank the brightness and everything. That's the rules of Turok. So you can see first 4 levels completely cleared out, including the Chronoceptor pieces, which it's not necessarily easy to get them all first go. They're typically hidden harder than the regular keys are. Well, the regular keys aren't. Some of them are sort of a little bit off the beaten track, but most of them are fairly obvious. Right. For the ruins, just did that level. Did the jungle. If level 2 is called the jungle, I'm not sure what level 1's called. Is it also called the jungle? Okay. Level 5, Catacombs. So it's a very sort of predominantly underground level, you know, in the depths. So it's like 90% underground. So it's a very sort of, you know, grim sort of level. Yeah. Definitely call off 10. It's all dark, like it's nighttime. It's just, this is the only place you can go. Straight in. You're going deep underground. Get the tar, the oily sludge. I don't know if there's any way to get out of that. I'm not gonna find out. Oh, no, there's a way out. Hot tar. I didn't mean to. Glad I got this water worms earlier. Increase the max health to 120. Even with the brightness increase, it's still a bit dark. Just the way they sort of did, because of the draw distance being a bit short, so they make it dark. The way the enemies keep coming back means you sort of can't hang around. doing running around too. It's probably a switch elsewhere though. Oh, the secret wall. Wait. Secret wall somewhere. Yeah. Oh yeah. The slight darkness. Don't remember this at all. Again, something's gonna come and scare the crap out of me, isn't it? Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure I didn't find this in it's the first time I played through the game. Found everything in here. Now I can't find my way out. There we go. Secret walls. You really notice the quantity of enemies starts increasing. Kind of dramatically as you get kind of past the third level. This room I was already in. I don't know, I was rating this level kind of mid-tier above the first two levels, but I don't know, if you just end up getting lost going around in circles, maybe, see how it goes. But I think it's got enough cool elements to sort of tell it apart. It does have a very cool boss fight. Dirty water. Yeah, they jump the walls. Well, dirty water. Is that water doing damage to me, or was it because I got attacked? I know you're in there. So you don't mind swimming in the clean water, because you can actually see what's coming. Wait, there's something happening there. Open the door. So I remember as a kid, this game was still relatively challenging with cheats on it because of how you could fall to your death and just in general, just get lost. Oh, I didn't say I'm Turok because it's underwater. Feel ripped off. It's been giving me a lot of those life force things. I think I've gained 2 lives already. Partially because I found that hidden area. Just kind of plugged the microphone thing. Forgot to do it. It's really just so professional doing. So professional, we accidentally played copyright infringed music occasionally. And we're in. I don't know if that makes the quality much better, but let me know. Right. Where were we? Dazed and confused, that's where we were. Backpack. Backpack. There's a video idea. Maybe I'll actually make that. Something relating Dora's backpack to Turok getting a backpack. Someone write that down. Writing it down in the memory. Already just going around in circles. Oh, another level 4. No, you can go up there. Can I? You must have to go through that road from somewhere else. Where have we been? I think there was something back this way. I'm starting to dislike this level because of how there we go. Somewhere new. Something borrowed. Something grenade. Oi. I don't get sick of how far that launches their scream and then the flood trail. The entire way that they throw it. Part of what makes Turok playthroughs so enjoyable. This looks a bit Zelda-ish. You're supposed to do something there, play Ocarina, and then it'll open up a thing later or something. It just seems like death if I jump in. Willing to try. Oh, that's the door. Sure, there's a way to open the roller. Now that looks like the roller from the roller game from primary school. Some people know what they're talking about. Hats off to the guys who did the voice acting in this game. They didn't half-ass it, that's for sure. So we're back to beginning. End is the beginning as the end. Beginning. There's no alternative music. This. Hey, we're upstairs. Making progress. Oh wait, this is a different room altogether. New areas. Making progress. That's hot. Has a bit more idea. Paris Hilton says that's hot. Those things. It's a bit boring. Real good stuff, though. It's not death if I fall off, so I'll fall off on purpose. One of shooters, don't stand still. That's how you get good at GoldenEye multiplayer, by the way. Give away all your secrets. Never stand still. You tend to do it in single player games a bit. Maybe if you've got like a far-sighted perfect arc, you're gonna stand still, but... The hell? Is that an invisible bloody platform? You gotta do something there. You can play Ocarina for a little bit. Do something. Have visible pathways like they did in the fourth level. It's not too good. So there's probably a way to open it. Yeah, you can see it's a door by the name. Let's go on the right way. Yeah, upstairs. Can't go upstairs. There we go. Progress. This level's asking to be rated in the bottom tier of the Turok levels. It can redeem itself. But so far it's just dazing and confusing. Sometimes you need a level like this. Like, you spend all this time underground and it makes you want to be back out up in the jungle again. And then that's exactly what the next level does for you. So, oh, glad to be out of these depths. And you get to see the best level in the game, or the best jungle level for sure. Jungle based. As much as the game is throwing lots of enemies at you, at least you're not short on weapons by this point. There you go. You really do want to find all the keys at the first go round, because I've made this comparison to Banjo-Kazooie, how these are like the musical notes. They kind of guide you through the level and show you where you haven't been. So if you go through the level and collect all the yellow life force things, but you haven't found a key, you're much more likely to get lost the second time through the level. That's not good. Reappearing ends up being this weird. Catacombs. Either way, you just get it once. It's the level we had to have. Nope. 6 left. Dazed and confused. Wait. You should. He's a dead. He's a dead.
I am Turok.
Still got 3 lives. See, this level, jumping sections aren't the problem, and getting, well, getting killed can be the problem. Actually, it's kind of a nice thing with this level to change the problem. Instead of dying from falling off levels, you die from actually getting killed. Went down there with health and stuff. Get through that. You can. Go through these little numbers. Wasn't so dark. Oh, that was a good reward. So if you didn't have the minigun from the last level, which was kind of hard to get, I kind of like how they do that. They have the good gun on the previous level, but it's pretty tricky to get. But then you should be able to get it fairly easy come the next level. Same with the grenade launcher. There'll probably be an easy-ish access to the grenade launcher and stuff. I need to come somewhere out here. Yeah, perfect. That's hot. About that time when I still had a GameCube. I think she was kind of doing some cross-promotion stuff with the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance. She's a big fan of the Game Boy Advance. Fun fact. That was the game throwing. Who don't know that? That's what she should be famous for. Being a Game Boy Advance ambassador. Oh, a save point. So we managed to find a save point, but no keys. I've missed a key. See, does that orange mean it's the walkway? That would tell me that that area off the cliff is a walkway. Gotta do a bit of investigating journalism. That's the way to go it. It's got to be something good for getting past all these enemies and fighting them. Otherwise, why would it lead you this way? Because we've gone past the save. Is that for the reward? Just to collect items. Yep, that's just the. I'm gonna press on. Because if I've missed it, I've missed it, and I can just come back through the level. I'd rather not do it like that, but going around in circles, it's pretty dull. But there's a bit of that in 90s shooters, that's just how it goes. And you've got the opposite problem in modern day games, where they just point you where to go. And there's no working it out yourself. Yeah, sort of. So, yeah, pick your poison there a little bit. I remember Metroid Prime had that feature about it would give you sort of a hint as to where to go next, but it was on by default. And I was like, it should be off by default. Because it just dumbed down the, exploration and working it out for yourself part, which is the point of a Metroid game.
I am Turok.
The way that next generation of gamers was going, they needed their hands held as they played these games. Flamboyance, like. Good day. We found our way around our shooters without without the game giving you an arrow pointing which way to go. How are you going to get through life if you can't go anywhere without an arrow? Do the sound effects imply that there's like prisoners down here or something? But you never see them. Oh, speaking of... Yeah, that sounds... implies that there's like prisoners or something. But you never see them. You see what's left of them. One of the best jump scares in the game. He punches through the damn wall. In a level like this, too. Kind of loses its effect when you're playing it 10. And you'd kind of know it's coming. I didn't know it was coming there. I just knew it was in this level. I thought it was a bit later in the level, actually. Found no keys and no chronoceptor pieces. It's a life, gained a life. Here I was thinking I'd just bust through this level up here. Thanks, buddy. Oh, this guy's stronger too. Thanks. No. Yeah. I reckon he wasn't faking. Berlins are known for doing fake their death and then grab your leg when you walk coming down. Jeez, okay. Wasn't expecting it though. You actually visit their home, I don't know if it's planet or home area in Turok 2, I'm pretty sure. Which is my least liked level in the Turok series, the 4th level. Because it's just bloody dark caves that you get horribly lost in. That's the oil pit. You don't want to go there. And again. Is that just a dead end? I feel like there's got to be more than just an oil pit. Oh! Trust your instincts. Can't wear it. It's like, it couldn't just be an oil pit. Oh, Ultra Health, thank you. Nice. Nice details. That's cool. I think that there's probably stuff like that in actual catacombs, and I mean invisible walls. Beyond the oil pit. It's not exactly the... What's the thing? Fountain of Youth, but 100 health. It's the next best thing. We'll live longer. You're gonna break through the wall again, buddy. Ready for it. Oh, they're tiny ones. Tiny skittle. Okay, we want to go up that way, but we'll do it. Haven't been this one. Bandit Surrey musical. I'm not liking this level. I don't remember. I remember it being dark and the ground. I don't remember it being this confusing. Yeah, 9-year-old me worked it out. Find the front of sector there. Things are switches. How about key? Due for a key. Again, lower. What's that? Is that another Ultra Helm? Wow, 250. Hey, I've been needing box ribbons. And explosive shots. Okay, it's loading me up almost as if this would be a boss fight. I'm gonna be a boss fight. Oh, back up here. Okay. Oh, that was the reward for going downstairs. Okay. Yeah, got a bit of Shadow Temple vibes about it, actually. How you just like underground and you're going to keep going further and further. That iconic thing, boat. The ship that takes you to the other side. Looking at the wall, is that an invisible wall? Oh, yeah. I worked it out. I know my 90s students. Oh yeah. Classic. Don't remember this. Jeez, I've been missing the pulse rocket actually. Jeez, I can't even get any more health because 250 is the max. Where's as a bit worried when it's not showing on the map? Like this area is so off limits that you're not going to show it on the map. So I'm finding all the weapons and all the life force and all the guns and power-ups, but no keys. Here at Burl. Yeah, so why is this whole section off the map? Turok's gone off the grid. Oh, that's why, because it's behind the invisible wall. Yeah, yeah. Finding all the secrets, but none of the stuff I actually need. Although I can't remember if there's levels where it just gives you all the keys at the end of the level or something. I don't seem to remember that. Save the pulse rifle. They fighting the bug, and that made it look like the bug killed him. I guess that's a bug's life. Yeah, the jungle things were about to go outside. I remember the iconic sort of courtyard thing that's outside. It's probably a switch that I'm opening. See the jungle nothing. Do anything outside. If anyone knows where to go. And I'm going backwards here. Yeah, see how he did damage when he rolled into me when he died. Why did the jungle music keep playing again? Because it's better than the other music. A checkpoint, so somewhere I haven't been. Place for a checkpoint. I don't think there's been a checkpoint in this one. Glad it's there. This seems like a new area. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way with the spinning blades. Gets ahead. Right. Yet again, finding the weapons, finding all the goodies, but none of the actual way you're supposed to go. It was meant to be this way. Right, I've been this way. The dead bodies. Is that it? Just a tomb with 25 health that I can't collect. Where's the progress bar? Guessing you want to go up there for that. Like I don't need that health, but feels like there's probably. Ah, it's. How do I get that switch? Or is that not a switch? That's the. It's the wall. Want to get there, I need to go around this way. Maybe that's the point of all this, is you got to go around and bit by bit open all the switches. Let's do a dodgy diagonal jump through there. I don't think so. That'd be pretty cheap if you could, isn't it? It's getting to that point. See a switch on the map. We go. Oh, it's just that switch. Pretty much all the extra health I've got, I've lost because I've just been going back around in circles and progressively losing health. Yeah, this level sucks. I think I'm going to put it as my least favorite level. I don't remember being this lost, honestly, and maybe just this time, this playthrough, I've got more lost than I'm supposed to. That's the thing. This is where those maps that they actually had in like the magazines and the player's guide and stuff were actually useful. Not that I used it, but I can see why you could benefit from all these levels like this. Even with the map, I'm lost. It's the way I just came. It's a tar pit, yep. This is riveting viewing for people. You get so lost you can't even remember which way you came. It's actually like this level is dragging the whole game in. Just seriously something that's not good. States confused again. What's with the map is showing there's something below or above here. Out of time, I'm gonna have to go back and save, so if I can't make some progress very soon. So why is it sort of showing you go straight ahead then? This is where the modern thing of having an arrow tell you where to go would be kinda okay. But maybe I just need to get smarter. I would have missed some like stupidly obvious switch. Or like one of these ones here I haven't actually pressed. Leap of faith. Don't tell me you can do it like that. Feel like you can. Yeah. Gets to that point where you're just willing to try anything. sucking. It's just not possible. No. Almost feel like I found the way earlier, and it was like one of the ways the purlin breaks through the wall. I think that was just for the downstairs section. You can see the spots on the map where there's an underwater section here. It's got to be this way. It's got to be. There. Feel like it was this way that I was supposed to go. Probably like I was going the right way half an hour ago, and then I turned around for no good reason. That's a cool level for this spiritual incident.
I am Turok.
Why is it giving you spiritual invincibility and no enemies to kill? And here they are. Ah, and then I find the enemies you're supposed to find. Now. It's program. Yeah, I can't tell if that's level design or that's me sinking. There we go, finally unlocked all the bits to this section. You can finally climb up there. But potentially, that's where I came from. Might not have gone this way. I've been this way. Still think there's a watery section this way. That there might have been something worth it. Yeah, you can see the water on the map. But maybe you can't. Yeah, this way. You'd see the thing on the map. Yeah, this is where I went underwater. It's like, oh, there must be a way to move that crate thing. It's probably the chronoceptor one. That's probably a way to lift that up. So that's a switch. Okay. Let's do the jump on that thing. Yep, there's a switch. It'll open the thing. Budgie. What do we got? Don't be a weapon. What the hell? Those separate. See. Okay. Chronoceptor piece. Oh no! A shockwave weapon. Okay. That's worth doing. That health. Okay. Same room. Yeah. Like I needed to let that mice jump. It's not on the map, so you just gotta look where you go. Really want an underwater maze No, man. That's it. It's just the full health and the shockwave weapon. Shockwave weapon's one of the coolest weapons in the game. For sure. Absolutely love it. I reckon I missed some real obvious keys at the start of the level. So this is the progress way. The way I thought was the progress way. The purlin breaks through that wall. You go that way. That's the switch. Oh! It's one of those things. This is where it gives you an ultra health, but the path to get there is so treacherous that you almost lose the amount of health that you gain. That's fine. Oh. Just jump open. Never be a doctor. You can see I've got no patience. Ultra. That's a good life force. Just gained back more health than I lost. Anyway, this is the shockwave weapon. In a way, it's kind of like, if you know Red Alert 2, the Chrono Legionnaires weapon. It's like it erases them from history. God, I should finally be able to climb up this stupid thing. Get out of here. This should lead to that courtyard area around at the back of the level. Which is really quite enjoyable. This is one of those notorious jumping sections. The jump is such a heavy run. This is worse than the one in level 3, I think, because look how thin the bloody platform is. The level 3 one's death if you miss, but the platform not as thin as this. The music's nicer and the environment's nicer. So you can. I thought that one was close enough that you could just jump up against the brick. Stupid jumping sections. I like the one in level 3 actually, but this one, it's not enjoyable, you know. It's just tedious. Think of the enemy, but I need to charge them. Yeah, well, one of these things freezes them in time. Check the dead ends first. I don't actually remember these cats. They certainly go with the theme of the level. Where's the gun I'm actually looking for? I don't have ammo for the regular rifle. See, the musical notes, that's the way you're meant to go. Jack this. It's just can you blow it up with a grenade launcher? Just walk through it. Just walk through it, they're invisible, right? Surely that's dead off there. Or did I glitch through it? I don't know. I'm not willing to jump off there. What if it's a secret? Maybe. There was a checkpoint just a moment ago, so... Let's see. Oh no, it's just an invisible wall. You're probably not meant to be able to go past that. I swear you couldn't go through it, and then I shot it with a grenade launcher, and then you could go through it. Just in case you hadn't got the grenade launcher yet. They give you multiple chances to get good guns. Yeah, to have that shockwave weapon by the 5th level is pretty cool. You don't want to get the absolute best guns in the game, but you only get them for the last level. You want a chance to be able to use them. Can't remember where you get the cerebral bore in Turok 2. But it's like the 2nd or 3rd level. Which is probably the coolest gun in any game. Probably missed something in the caves. Probably missed the obvious key. Oh, so I'm basically out of time. I'm going to leave it at that. Where I have found 0 keys and 0 chronoceptor pieces. So that was a joyous session. But that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe all the rest of the keys will be all in a row at the end, or they'll be easier to stumble across, hopefully. But I'll save it there. We'll do it again another day. Get through this piece of crap of a level and then get to play the best level in the game. And then the second and third best level straight after it. So you're going to get through the dreary part and then the rest is all good. Alright, cheers. Thanks for watching. See you next time.